You know, when you have those ideas that seem like really good ideas at the time, and then you think about them a little while later and they don't quite seem such a good idea? Maybe I've just had one of those. So I thought, why not go for a bit of a bigger project this time? So I thought, buy yourself a kit car. A kit car, build a car. But I couldn't afford a kit car. So instead, I bought a kit guitar. What was I thinking? So, you know, the likes of Martin and stuff, they sell guitars in kits that you can build. They send you all the parts and you just put it all together and you have a Martin guitar. It's not one of those. It's not one of those. Basically, it's just a guitar in bits. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but having seen the case, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just not entirely sure. So let me show you what I've got and we'll enjoy the adventure together, because I've not seen this yet. I've only seen the case. So let's have a look and see what exactly I have taken on. So there we go. Now on the face of it, that just looks like an old case, does it not? So until you start to look at quite how old the case is. What is that? What is that? So someone's tied a bit of rope where the handle should be. That's improvisation for you. So on the face of it, apart from that, the rest of it looks rusty, but it looks kind of normal. So let's see what we've got. Okay. So that is one of our first challenges. The case is literally just fell apart. The hinges, that hinge is completely gone. It's still attached to this bit. And this one, the pin is gone from the middle. Okay, so we've got a bit of work to do there, maybe if I want to restore the case. And here is the guitar. First clue you'll get there's a problem is this. The neck seems somewhat unattached to the body. So let me see if I can cut this off. I've got to be really careful not to cut into the body. I'll tell you what, whoever sent it to me packed it really well, because they packed it like it was some sort of material that was like a nappy. Oh look, we've got, oh no, that's just packing. Oh yeah, that's just packing as well. Oh yeah, that's just packing. So that's all just packing. Oh my God, we've had rats in there or something. Anything in there? Oh, look at that, we've got a box of goodies. What's in here? Oh, this feels like metal. I'm going to hazard a guess that if I undo this neck, right, let me just, I might have to put the video down for a second and cut this off. Right, give me a sec. Okay, so I have managed to get this out the packaging, and it's an old Epiphone. It is, in fact, a 1970s Epiphone. So very, very, very special. Lovely. So obviously this is when they were making bolt-on necks. So I have to say the frets all look pretty good actually. There's no real No real bad wear on the frets, so I think they're okay. And in here, oh, what on earth is this? It sent me the strings. How weird is that? I've got strings here as well. You would have thought they'd have just gone, I won't send the strings, I'll assume he's going to put some strings on. They look a bit manky anyway. Yeah, there's no way they're going back on. Right, so what else is in here? Oh, we have tuners. That's good. Hopefully there's 6 of them. We have the bolts for the screws for the neck. I have more strings, more tuners without the cover on them. More strings. Oh, pins. There's a pin there. What else? What is that? I'm going to assume that is something for the neck. Maybe it's a part of a washer or something that the neck joint goes into. More pins. Screws. Yeah, I don't know what they're for. So this is going to be a bit of an adventure. Right, so the rest of this I think is probably the tuners and more strings and things like that. Yeah, more strings. Right, so that's all the bits, I suspect. Oh, that looks very fragile. Very fragile. Bit more packing. Bit more packing. And then this beauty in here. Let's see if I can get this off. Oh, I think I might need scissors. Oh no. Let me try and rip this packaging off and then I'll show you what it is. Okay, so there we go. Look at that. That is pretty immaculate, really, apart from the idiot that stuck the sticker on. So look at that. You can tell this is 70s. Nuclear, no thank you. Look at that. Original bridge and adjustable saddle. So at the moment, all I can see is one little ding here, which has got some dirt in it, so I think I need to clean that out. The rest of it, I have to say, looks in really good condition. Bit of damage there to the binding, but I knew that before I bought it. And that looks like I'm probably not going to be able to salvage that, so I might have to just, there's bits missing. So I might have to just glue that in place and try and seal it rather than try and do anything else to it. I suspect it's where someone's tried to have the neck off before, and that looks like heat actually. So I suspect someone's heated it and then it's cooled and it's cracked. So what I'll do is I'll just try and make sure that that's sealed and protected. But I don't think there's much hope of renewing that and replacing it. So it's got that, but you know, in terms of overall feel and things like that, I don't think that'll make any difference really. Look at that. Let me move that down. So that to me looks like rosewood. So I will do a bit of investigation on the specs, but that sure as heck looks like rosewood to me. And again, the back and sides, that's just dirt on there. a little knock in the lacquer. Again, I can seal that. So there we go. And it is an Epiphone FT150. I wonder whether I could do this thing where you look inside. Does that work? No, there's not enough light. Oh well, nice idea. So that is it. So it is an, there we go. It is an Epiphone 1970s original Epiphone FT150 in kit form that I'm going to try my best to bring back to life and get it in near immaculate condition. So I don't think that really is salvageable, but what I'll try and do is tidy it up and make it look a lot better. So be prepared to join me on the adventure. A lovely, lovely piece of 1970s Epiphone heritage. Beautiful that is. Right, I shall get on with building it.